Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Monday. I hope everyone has had a great day or will have a great day depending on your time zone. We had a little bit of a hiccup with the audio today, so this is why we're a little bit late, and there might be some little shuffling around because we're currently missing a player, but he is on his way. We're gonna do the intro stuff and then hopefully he'll be here by the time the game actually starts.
I need fun facts.
Yes. Yeah, the music you are finally hearing right now is by Aaron Kenny. It's called The Black Cat, and you can find it over at the YouTube library of royalty-free music. The music and sound effects, during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay, starting soon screen, and character info stuff was made by me in Incarnate. The map you're looking at right now is someone being very nice enough to put actual place names on the official map for Fairhaven. I unfortunately don't remember who did it. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you did this, please let me know so I can credit you. Hi. There is one more map that might show up, and I will credit the creator when that happens, because it was a beautiful map and I was like, yes, I need to use this. But the beautiful character art was made by Nathan. You can find him here. And
Nathan is best boy.
Yes, Nathan's art is amazing. If you want to catch up with this campaign, our Eve of Ruin campaign, or any other of our D&D and TTRPG stuff, you can find us over on the YouTube channel. And then you can head on over to our Discord to talk about it, or check out art in progress, pet pictures, music, memes, just chatting, all that fun stuff. And then last but not least, if you want to know what you can do to help or hinder the party, type in !perks in Cat, you're not helping. In the chat.
Please help us, Cat.
Hi.
I want pork.
Look. Oh, you already have one. It's called a hero point, and you have it over your head. But yes, let's go around. Cat, could you please stop pushing your snoot into my hand? It's cold and it's wet.
I mean, that's what he said.
Hi. So let's go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters.
No.
Yes. Hi.
Not you, the dog. No, get your paw off my laptop. Thank you.
Let's start with Andy. Who are you and who are you playing?
I would have hoped that you have learned that by now. The fact that you don't know that I'm Andy is mildly disturbing
concerning.
to me.
Mildly
Yeah. But yes, the voice currently speaking in my head is telling me that I'm today I may or may not be Andy, but I will, however, be portraying the illusionist wizard Craren.
If you're talking, it's not picking up.
And the king without a mustache.
Like 90% was not picked up.
I'm happy that you found it that way. At which point I will take something different. A group of hippos is called a bloat.
I knew that one.
I think I heard that one before, because it sounds familiar.
But yes, the King of Heart is the only king in the regular deck of cards without a mustache.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make him a D&D elf?
Who knows?
Does his stash
Could
at the end of mustache?
Your fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand.
I'm ambidextrous.
Yeah, that checks out. cat, please stop climbing on me. Hi.
And because I'm a dick, dragonflies have 6 legs, but they can't really walk. I mean, they can, but they have weak legs, so they just land and do things. They don't normally walk for any length amount of time.
Boing, 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 boing.
Yes, mostly that.
I love that.
Terris.
Hello, I am Sir Terris, your friendly neighborhood ferret. Today I am portraying Oren Weaver, the albino drow bard. And did you know that vampire bats share blood with hungry friends? A bat that is fed successfully may regurgitate some of its meal for another bat that didn't. And they remember which individuals have helped them previously.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's very cute, yes. I love vampire bats, they're so cute.
They are.
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, unfortunately we do not have a Psycole yet, so we're gonna hop directly to Nathan.
Hello, I'm Nathan, and voice known as the Arcana. Today I'm playing Romulus Seldorn, the Glacial Hexblade Warlock and Bork of the party, and I have a fact and a riddle for you. The fact today is Andrew Lloyd Webber, the creator of Cats, the musical, watched the Cats movie and was so distraught by it that he brought a dog. And my riddle today is what can go through glass without breaking it?
Okay. If you have any guesses as to the riddle, type them in the chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, comment section. The answer will be revealed at the end.
Indeed.
That's, I don't
Put
think
in
that's
the game time chat.
what you wanted to post.
What? Shit. Okay. That's nothing important.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did you
No.
post?
Just numbers. There we go. It was a 2-factor authentication for Twitch. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that won't be usable anyway.
Yeah.
That is
okay.
why it's called a timed one-time
Yes.
password.
Thank God for that, eh?
Uh-huh. Unlike
Alright.
many international bankings that have static usernames and password. Fuck
Which
that
is
shit.
dumb. It's just dumb.
Mine does.
It's dumb.
Mm.
Yes.
I mean, in Sweden we use other stuff, but it's not static. Lillith. Hello.
There you are.
Can hear you now.
Hello?
Hello.
We lost
Hello.
you there for a minute.
Oh,
And
sorry.
again.
Hi, I'm Lily or Lils, and I've been it's been a day.
Breathe.
And I am portraying Zin'dra, the keeping this dumb party alive cleric.
I love that one.
Yay!
I love that one. It's just I'm the one keeping them alive. Meanwhile, Crard is the one that brings them back from the dead.
Raren
She will
would be
do that
grateful.
too if necessary. Or she will wait and drag their dead body to the place they need to be and then resurrect them.
I mean, that would probably
Same
be
thing,
less.
right?
I mean, it'd probably be less stressful for Zin'dra.
Yeah, and now I have a bag of holding I can put them into.
Excuse me?
That's
That's
gonna
not
get.
how that works.
That's not how that works, and that's gonna get ripe.
Well, technically, there's only 10 minutes of air in a bag of holding, so if it's got no air in it.
And they're dead.
Yeah, but we're talking anaerobic fermentation at that point. We have a cycle.
+1.
Yay.
All right, and hi, I am Ardana, or Joe, or Oi, you there, since Lillith is here. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and everything just died. Psycole, your camera is being weird. There you are.
He's here.
Now I have to move things around. Woo! It's fine. Cat.
Aww. Aw. He's so cute.
You monster! You're ignoring Monsieur le Kitty Cat.
Yes, I know. I'm so evil. I am the worst.
Aw.
And apparently I am also the worst right now. Cause my cat just said that, "Hi, I want your attention, please, mother. I'm gonna put my paw on you." But yes, I am the DM, GM, whatever you want to call it, and general runner on these parts. And I don't really have a fun fact or a riddle. I have one, but not anymore.
We have. Are you puzzling things with cameras? I hope.
Yes, yes, I am.
Uh huh. I was about to say, yeah, I really hope you are, because this makes no sense.
No, I was fixing the cameras. Here we go. Cameras are fixed, and yeah.
Are they though?
I mean, no,
Now they are.
sort of.
No, now they are. Now it's visible on stream as well. Because when you have done things on your end, there's a few second delay before it shows on stream. So, yeah.
Yeah,
It's fine. We're fine.
it's fine. Everything is fine. We had a little bit of a audio snag, so that's why we're a little bit late. Well, since we finally have our 6th member, Psycole.
I'm Psycole. I'm very sorry I'm late to work. Anyway, yeah. So I'm Psycole. I will be playing. What? No.
Remus?
Yes. Sorry. I looked into Roll20 and it immediately wanted access to my microphone and camera. I'm like, fuck off. I forgot I reinstalled Windows over the weekend, so every fucking setting is not right. Yeah, I play Remus Dawn. I am playing Remus Dawn, the Kalishtar Barbarian Fighter, and I have dad jokes. Is everyone ready? Embrace.
Let's go.
What's
Why
the phrase?
should you never
Brace
count
for
the money
impact.
while standing on an anthill? You might find ants in your pants.
No.
It's a bit
What do you call a line of people lifting mozzarella? A cheesy pickup line.
That one was actually good.
Don't encourage it.
What's made of brass and sounds like Tom Jones? Trombones.
Okay,
And just
that's
because I'm late, and therefore it's yeah, I just want to punish you all. Where does Batman go to the bathroom? The bat room.
No. Bad.
Hey, I have a very bad pun that I came up with a few years ago. I'm pretty sure it already exists. But what do you call a rabbit? Oh, what does a rabbit do to connect with others?
What?
They hop online.
No.
All of this gets to be tested on Terris because Terris hates comedy.
I do. A lot.
I love the part where me and Terris were playing in on a Minecraft multiplayer server, and I pranked him by building a hangar on a mountainside. Terris turned around and just went, "No," because it was a cliffhanger. It stayed up though. I think it's still there, so Terris didn't take
It's
it down.
still there. No, I wouldn't take your wonderful gift down. I'm just going to have to deal with my eye twitching for the next 6 months. You know? It's fine.
Anyway, anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time?
Shit, that's my job as well. Fuck. Hold on, I can't. What? Wrong button. 2 seconds.
Take a breath. We're not in a hurry.
Last time, we experimented on Romulus. Well, Professor Anada asked Oren to help with demonstrating various different schools of enchantment or illusion. For which Oren started with the spell Sleep, promptly sent Elos and Pierce to sleep, forgetting that it affects the people with the lowest hit points first. To which Anada is suddenly incredibly intrigued by Elos. Oren realises his mistake and decides to viciously mock Romulus instead, who succeeds and therefore does not get viciously mocked. Craren decides to chip in with a glimpse of hell, which Romulus does get to see. Sorry. Craren then doubles down with the use of Toll the Dead, which Romulus successfully resists, and then Oren, flip me, carries on with an Insight Riot, which Romulus also manages to resist. Anada wants to try something and decides to use a suggestion on Romulus, who he also manages to resist. Thank God for mechanical advantage on
wisdom.
Thank you, because I was about to say will saves, and that's not the right word. Remus asks to keep the wisp, which Anada is okay with, and offers a jar. Remus just reaches out and grabs it, and then has a mentally connects with it and have a conversation and attempts to unionize them, and gets some more of them to come with us. Unfortunately, no, that was not the case, and only this wisps comes with us.
To come.
Yes, they wisps to come with us. I think we've named it now as well, and I've forgotten what I've called it.
You named it Dimothy.
Oh yes, it's called Dimothy. Perfect. Yep. Zin'dra heals Romulus, and Romulus asks about the information from about Kalistar from the library, and is informed that Professor Anada will get some students to do some research and send it via paper bird to us at a later date. And given that Professor Anada is interested in Elos, we ask Elos to go and possess something as a demonstration, with Remus effectively being
Get your paw up.
obnoxious and asking him to try and possess something really large, which he does with a giant statue. And Craren decides that he wants to show off, and that we would probably the school would like to meet another chess weasel, has a conversation with Elos, and then decides to cast the spell Gate, which nearly kills him and sends Anada into a bit of a panic as a result of these 4 random strangers turning up, kidnapping a wisp, being mentally experimented on, and then casting a 9th level spell, or whatever Gate is, 9th, 8th level.
9th.
As if it is nothing at all.
I feel you are severely misconstruing things here. Craren would never show off.
One would argue that if the professor is killed over sideways by you casting a spell that is 6 levels below the level you would normally get it, I think we're level 11, and you get it at 9th level at 17, don't you? Yeah. So yeah, like if the NPC is shocked, therefore you are showing off. Sorry, Craren.
That's not how that works.
Yes, Craren also notices that part of the sundial appears to have been broken because the spell that he uses requires the use of a diamond, and as he did not have a diamond on his person, it just found the closest that it could, which was the giant sundial in the middle of the room. Let's hope the school doesn't notice.
Until we're gone.
Until we're gone. Professor Anada says that she needs to get back to travelling, and that we have the right to carry on looking around this floor, but otherwise don't bother trying to go any further because it's only attuned to students. Remus doesn't really want to go down the elevator because it's mean. Decides he wants to jump off, but everyone tells him it's a really bad idea, so we go down the elevator instead. we decide to head somewhere to rest so that we can start afresh in the morning. Yes, Kat. Hello, I'm home. So we head over to the Wandon sector, where it's mostly filled up by faculty. We get food upstairs, and then we have a bit of a debrief of what we're going to do in the morning, which is that Craren is going to teleport us to Fairhaven, and we are going to leave the horses here as well as Zin'dra's mount, staple them for up to a week so we can do some stuff in Fairhaven if needed, and then teleport back before we will plan to travel on to Laranor, I think it was, along the road, and give Craren a chance to rest before we do so. In the morning, we go out and get the supplies that we need for said teleportation to Fairhaven, and given a location to teleport to at Fairhaven. And when we arrive, we then go outside of the town to travel, because you're not allowed to do it inside the town. So we do that, and then we arrive. Yeah, so we do that. We know that we're looking for Madame Serene, who is relatively famous in the area. We head out into the library, and Romulus has to apologise for Remus's behaviour. Can't remember why that was. I mean, it's Remus.
He was being loud in the library, I think.
Oh, it was being loud. Oh, of course I was being loud. Why wouldn't I be loud and obnoxious? Anyway, we talk to the librarian, who tells us that Madame Serene is normally found in Rawdon's Gate in the gardens to the north of the area. We are warned about a lot of disruption to trade in the area as a result of passage. As a result of upheaval in Droham. Ow, the cat's just flopped on my arm. And Oren decides to send a message to Flo to see how she is. Flo is saying everything is okay. Craren sends a message to Derek about whether or not we should extend the railroad to Passage, which we are told not to do because of it being towards one of the rival towns. Flo replies that the forces of the Phalar are massing against the Hags and that they are having an issue with Durin. Zin'dra recommends that we should keep it low profile and that our wares should be kept hidden, i.e. me and Romulus. Romulus privately connects with Zin'dra to ask about potentially having the Lycanthrope curse removed, at which point we need the blood. Oren messages Lillith. No, sorry, fuck. Oren messages Flo to ask about said blood, only to find out that Craren has been keeping a vial of it for some time, and she may or may not have had a panic attack that Craren had already lost it. Anyway, turns out that was not the case. We have it. That we could possibly reverse the lycanthropy in 36 days time, because we need to wait for the next new moon to do that.
Impulse.
Yes, and I think that was it. We got a response from Derek to say connect the line near Marketplace rather than Passage. I feel like it doesn't help that parts of the cities in this particular era is named after parts of a city. Passage, Marketplace.
Yes.
Who names their cities?
House Orion names their city that way.
That's what happened last time, I think.
Yes. Thank you so much for the recap. You can have point of inspiration. If you already have it, you can bounce it to someone else.
I think I've got it. I do have it, but I'm fairly certain Romulus needs it because he burnt it on one of those wisdom saves.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. And with that, if we are all as comfortable as we are going to get,
I suppose.
let's get started. And boop. The murmur of voices rise towards the bright sunny sky. Carts groan as they roll by, and broadsheet hawkers shout for your attention. Smoke rises from hundreds of chimneys and twirl towards the sky. The air is thick with the scents of wood smoke, perfumes, animals, and food. There is a lingering, almost tension in the air, similar to what you might have noticed in the arcane school. There's this
Hmm.
fizzling that seems to just be there. Welcome to Fairhaven, the capital of Onder. What would you like to do?
You said that there were people selling broadsheets.
Yes.
Oren would like to snag one. A broadsheet, not a people.
The nearest...
Is this why you were talking about before the session?
No. I was just, I realized, Oren is an assassin. At some point, something might happen. So...
the nearest broadsheet hawker you can find is a young boy, maybe 13 years old, standing on top of this crate that has a stamped image on it that says soap, and just cap on slightly slid to one side, waving this huge paper sheet around.
Yeah, Oren will wander up. Just how much?
Oh, hello, sir. That would be 2 copper pieces. We print. It goes into print twice per week, so if you stick around, you might get the next one for this week as well.
Sure. He's going to give him 10 copper pieces.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Here you go. And hands over the sheet. And if you give me 2 seconds, I can show you the sheet.
Excellent.
I'm going to put that in the notes. And you get the joy
Now?
of reading the headlines.
Note.
I can't.
Servant of the pure flame, executed in Droam. Festival
I wonder what
begins.
happened there.
Preparations continue for summer court. Bunch of shipping and trade notices. Curious tales continue from northern settlement. Ooh. Lost reward offered for the return of one grey messenger raven wearing a silver identification band. Answers to Quill. Inquire at Passage Station. The Golden Heart Inn. Malgrave University Press. House Oren.
I love the layout of this.
I had a lot of fun making this. I can actually give a quick post on stream as well, probably. No, it's a lot of text. I can post it in the Discord if people are interested in seeing it. I love how everyone just went quiet.
We're reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen Harvest Festival seeks musicians for performance during festival week? Oren?
Oh, I could do that.
I'm quite
I'm
curious about the
interested in
Black
that
Mirror.
raven also. Not to send it back, but
There's a lost horse that you can go talk to the town watch about.
where's the lost horse?
On the notices.
Publish every moon day. I love that.
I love the naming conventions of the days in this setting. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take the regular names of weekdays and just tweak them slightly because, you know.
Seems like there's a lot going on in here, this town.
Yes. I'm interested in finding that raven, but not to return it.
Of course not.
So you can't staying here for a day or two.
Absolute scoundrel.
What, you like it?
I mean, yeah, but not necessarily the snatching other people's property for personal gain in that sense. Stealing from fuckwits is different.
Look, they've got plenty of messenger ravens, I'm sure. And I have none. So that means that I deserve it more than they do.
But they obviously care for it enough to put an ad up to say that it's lost. It's obviously important to them.
Fine.
And? Who knows what kind of information we might be gathering? Who knows who it even belongs to? Is it, I don't know. Is it the mayor? Is it some farmer upstream in a little village? Who knows?
Right. Speaking of information, Craren, when we get a quiet moment, would you like to sit in while I discuss whatever my new friend, as he pats his ghost spider creature, my new friend could give us about the hags?
All day, every day.
Excellent. Get your paw off my laptop, Carlos. Stop it. Sorry.
What the laptop?
Excellent question.
No, my dog is being a prick.
I know. We lost
Someone just
Psycole.
woke up?
I know.
But I suppose we
right.
can try and return the raven to its owner. They're so
I
moral.
mean, in the event that we run into, yeah, sure. It's a big city, so let's not, run around like headless chickens and going, ooh, piece of candy.
Oh no, he might. Oh, he's back.
Hi guys.
Hello, good sir.
It's returned.
How was the void?
Very silent.
Oh no.
I would like more of it. My brain requires more silence, please.
I'm starving.
I'm Psycole. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comedy. So, do we feel like we should head to where we wanted to initially go? Shall we set up like
Yes, why not?
base of operation at the inn? Or I did see an ad for a particular inn. That's
Yeah, the
Yes.
Golden Heart Inn.
Perhaps we go there, and if we're going to be around long enough, I might put my name in as a musician.
What worth doing.
Oh yeah,
Little
for the
bit
thing with the
extra.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of extra cash never hurt anyone, right?
Yeah, never mind whatever our traveling funds is at the moment. Big number being big. That's more of a player observation than anything else.
No. If you have said that, Craren is going to take you by the shoulders, give you a very gentle shake, and go, Craren, you can never have enough money.
Oren. Life has nothing to do with money and everything to do with the information that you can gain from doing things. Money will happen anyway. Information and influence is where it's at. And you know as well as I do that the best way to gather information is at inns and festivals when people have loose tongues and less inhibitions than a whorehouse on there.
I thought you were going to say opening that at a free whorehouse, but I like that. Huh.
It's not.
Well,
it's
yes.
It's not like I, player, had any idea where I was going with things, and it says I need to say something now.
Yes, then let's do that. See what information you can gather while I butter them up. But
that's a
let's see
different
what
type
the
of
twins
inn.
want to do first. This is their rodeo.
Most definitely.
Well, where did they say the what should we call it? Person?
Madam
Yes.
Madam Zirin is in Dordan's Gate, which is to the west of the city.
And where on the thing with the stuff is the inn in question in the note with the stuff?
It doesn't say. It says it's close to conveniently located only moments from passage station, so you will need to find the train station.
Fuck you.
I am not gonna tell you, look at the map and go this, because one, you don't actually have a map, and two, you haven't asked the locals.
I assume we've walked out of the library, right?
Yes.
And we're now we're now talking to the. I will turn to the newspaper hawker if they're still there and say, "Where is Passage Station and Rodden's Gate?"
Oh, you must be new here. So, Rodden's Gate is if you take first you head north from here, and then you head straight west and towards the western gate of the city itself. It's a bit of walk, but you should be able to find it, no problem. Passage Station is you walk north from here, and let me check real quick on the map where the fuck it actually is. Doesn't it? Oh yes. Well, you walk north from here, and then you should be able to find it over at the Eastway Ward. So up north and a little bit east.
Ah, yeah, that thing.
I love how Simon's camera just froze on that blank stare.
But yeah, while Craren has a map of things, right?
Yes, you do have the map that you were given by Derek.
Yes, and also the whatchamacallit map with the thing.
The map of the Wayward, yes.
Yes, that one. Yeah, what I'm saying, yes, that will show you things and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it does not show you names of stores.
No, it does not. It shows you like the basic layout of the city, the place you're in.
Yes, it's like I understand a city layout. It doesn't tell me where we're going, so we still need to ask things. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, and I appreciate that. I do.
Is there anything else I can do for you, people?
We've lost someone.
Yes. Simon timed out.
Oh.
Yes, Zin'dra?
You said that Zin'dra's been here before, right?
Yes.
She have just started walking away as they're talking to this paper boy because she knows where she's going and doesn't understand why they stopped.
Yeah, and not telling the rest of the crew seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to roll a perception check.
They have asked her. They asked her last session, "Have you been here before?" She did say yes. No one listened.
Oh dear.
So she has no idea that you guys are not following her. She's just walking ahead because she has said that she knows where she's going because you wanted to go to the inn. She's walking toward the inn.
Can I do a perception check to see if I notice?
Absolutely, you can.
Natural 20! My
Yes.
first one in the while. So I'm going to say to the group, we should probably follow Zin'dra because it looks like she knows where she's going.
Going to assume the following happened is more of a Zin'dra didn't necessarily pay too much attention to the essentially the newspaper, let's call it that. And that's fine, but that means that she's on her way, and the rest of the crew is more like, oh, I wonder, this thing, and then maybe that, and then wait, she left. Onwards, my trusty, yes, to glory. Something along those lines is what I'm expecting.
By the train station.
To this train station.
Okay, you're heading to this train station first.
I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
I assume the train station's here.
Yes. The passage station is in Eastway Ward and this building. Hello? Let me ping.
Big red thing.
Yes, the big red thing. It will take you about, with the traffic right now, the foot traffic, the carriages, carts, etc. If you weave like in and out of between buildings, it will take you roughly an hour to get there. On foot.
That's easy enough.
And Zin'dra's 5 minutes, most likely, ahead of them. No, do you know what? I think she would have realized like halfway, like,
There he is.
where did they go?
He's returned.
The lost son.
Yay.
I think I'm back.
Yay, welcome
You are.
back.
Out of
Technology,
curiosity,
eh?
just for the records, because I don't remember. I mean, I remember asking, but I don't remember the answer because it was. Let's look at things. It was 75 episodes ago. Something of the sort. Which one of you is older? You're twins. Remus or Romulus?
I think we were, but we didn't really know. But we're fairly certain that Remus is now older because he spent more time inside the door than Romulus has.
Yeah.
Biologically speaking.
Yes.
It's a little weird.
I
Yeah,
think.
you're now older by I don't know.
Oh yeah. That was the discussion
6
because Romulus is a few minutes older by birth than Remus, but since Remus has spent more time inside a door, Remus is older by age.
That's funny.
So this
to
is
balance it
Remus'
out.
way of I have now caught up to you, you tiny little shit.
Sorry.
I need to spend more time in that door.
My door.
It's like the hobbits drinking the juice from the forest and growing taller.
Oh dear.
All right. Heading over to the Eastway Ward. There are people everywhere. There are carts everywhere, and by the time you get to the train station, there is this like humming of static in the air. You can feel the hairs on your necks just stand straight up, and Zin'dra, because you're wearing like full armor, you feel this kind of tingling sensation all around where your armor makes contact with anything that is not isolation. Really, you can just feel that static on your skin.
And I remember why I said I would never return here.
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. Get off my blanket.
She will put a finger next to... I believe she's very staticky right now, so she's
Yes.
basically just poking Oren right now to give him a shock.
Oh yeah, it arcs between you. Just that static shock.
Did you say something, Oren?
That was cruel and uncalled for.
No.
And when you turn turn a corner, you can see this long, sleek metal tube with a engine at one end and these arcing lines of just lightning coming from the engine and connecting to various dots or anchor points along the side of the train.
That's just better.
Hasn't been built yet. I mean, what?
Oren is sure that his would be better. So, ours is better.
And
Where are we?
In a place.
Right up here.
Now, moving my stupid token across the thing just to have an idea of where in relation to the rest of the city we are.
Yeah. And you do see, like on the side of this building, it says Passage Station.
Okay, so here's the station. Now, where is this in?
Itchy.
Are you asking the air or are you asking a person?
I'm just putting that question out there and hoping someone responds.
I didn't hear what I was saying.
That's okay. So if
looking for an inn.
Yes, if this is the train station, then the inn must be close by.
Can I just randomly grab someone that's walking down the street and just say, we're looking for the Golden Harp Inn?
Oh, yeah, yes, of course, sir. If you head to this road here that we're currently standing on, just head that way, northwest. It's a large, kind of oddly shaped building with a big golden harp painted on the side. Just keep an eye on your money while there. It tends to be spent. Not stolen.
Spent?
Not stolen. Everything just costs a lot.
But there are pocket thieves here as well, so...
Yes. Oh, yes. I would be careful with your pouches as well.
If someone put their hand in my pocket, they might find a nasty surprise.
They might get a small prick.
Quite literally.
Rude.
I'm talking about Pierce. God almighty.
Yeah.
You're one of the loosest elves I ever met, Oren.
What do you mean?
She looks you up and down.
Rude. Why is everyone... Is it Picture Day and I wasn't given the notification?
Now, be nice to Oren. He's done, you
Remember
know.
the
He's the one who said he had something nasty in his pocket.
He's going, I don't think you've met Pierce, have you?
No, and that's why she's thinking you're all talking dirty, and she's like, what the fuck?
He's going to put a hand in his pocket and pull out this baby giant scorpion. Just Pierce.
She will step a little bit closer and look at Pierce.
He's lovely, isn't he?
He actually is.
Hmm.
Now I understand, but... Do tell him that he's not a nasty surprise, though. He's quite lovely.
Oh, he's only a nasty
his
surprise.
reason must
One
be
who tries
very
to pickpocket me. He's very useful.
Oh, I have not seen you use him, so I can't tell.
I've not had need to use him since being with the party, I don't think.
So do you have any other pets that I need to know of?
Right.
I have a tan bag of tricks.
Except for the dragon that you have inside the door, according to Remus.
Oh, I have a tan bag of tricks, and you've met Neil, my mastiff, and we've got horses. And, well, I've got the new spider companion. Isn't he lovely?
One of a kind.
Hmm.
Have not seen one like it.
I stole him from a hag.
And you can see the eye twitch just slightly on Zin'dra.
I think she's probably quite mad at me right now.
You stole it.
Yes, I stole a familiar from a hag.
Hags.
My familiar now. Which one was that? Kata Hunst?
It was no
Someone.
the spider belonged to Sora Terasa.
Sora Terasa.
Which one of them is that?
It's the diviner.
Yeah.
Zin'dra is gonna turn to the one person she knows isn't insane in this particular thing, and that's Craren. And he will see her eye twitch just once. You have a lovely partner, Craren.
That's very quite bothersome of you to label it that way.
Well, you are all partners, aren't you?
In what way?
Business way, as you call it.
Parlay business. Yes, we do.
They have a tendency to get in trouble, don't they?
That's one way to look at things. How to phrase things? While it's a long story, let's see. How to phrase this in a way that makes sense? Oren has a certain habit of procuring more pets.
Yes.
By stealing them. From
In
hags.
this particular instance, that may or may not be true. I had actually not necessarily met this creature before, in that sense.
Consider it payback for an inconvenience.
Ah, yes. To sum things up, there was a something going on some time ago, and as a measure of recompense for the slight of involuntarily being brought into as collateral in a deal to which Oren had no say-so.
Yes, I did get to know about the deal, Craren. But he's also out of the deal, as I understood it.
Yes.
Angering
Very
the
much so.
hags, and she will point at the twins, like gesture toward them, might make them more of a casualty.
I mean, there's that. And that's
I'm
also
willing to
one of
take
those
that
things.
risk.
You might, Oren. I will not.
I'm not
But
giving
yes.
it back.
Oh, I do not say that you're putting it back. You already made a contract with it.
Mhm.
But, and she will look at you very sternly, Oren. Think before you do things.
Oren is going to beam at her gleefully and go, "Oh, I try never to do that."
If you do care about these people, Oren,
Oh, I do.
then start acting like it. And she keeps on walking.
I mean, where exactly is she walking? We're here.
She's walking toward the, what is it called?
The Golden Heart.
You needed to talk to the boss of this place, right? So to the office, most likely?
I mean, we weren't necessarily going there. It's more of the inn just happened to be in the general vicinity of things.
Wait, where was the inn? It was... Did you say
We
it
don't
was
know.
around here?
It's
No, I'm asking Joe.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the inn is over here.
I can't see your pings. Are you on the right layer?
I am. I'm on the token layer.
yeah, I see it's that one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. To the inn.
Did you ping down there or up there? There was a lot of up and a lot of ping down.
The thing that looks like a puzzle piece by the wall to the north.
Yeah. So this thing
Yes.
is what I have under the V in Fairhaven.
So this one with
Yes.
the tree. Okay.
That one.
Right.
I am so tempted to just look at Oren, and there's this meme I don't agree with in any sense, but it's just me looking at Oren going, women, and then just keep on walking.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
No,
Hi, Cat.
Karen wouldn't
Person
do
that
that.
actually wants you to get out of this alive.
But yeah,
Hi.
Karen wouldn't say that, but more of a just that general look at Oren is like, I
Yes.
guess we're going in the general that way. She seems to know where she's going.
Yeah, Oren's going to lean and just, I think I made her mad. He seems pleased with this, not at all upset or anything.
And Karen is going is force of habit going to reply to Oren in Elvish and just going, I think it's more of a uncertain and unclear variables in relation to things. You know,
Oh,
what's
that's
the
just
stake?
me.
Well, yes,
I wanna
there's that. But more of a. It's so much easier to. Hi, Peason. It's so much easier to make some informed judgment if you have at least most of the puzzle pieces, or at least are convinced you have most of the puzzle pieces, right?
Oh, so
What
I
did
should
you-
stop giving her any information so she feels better. I understand.
You could go down that route, or we could have, over time, mind you, I'm not saying flaunt it right now, mostly because we're in public spaces. But I am saying that given time, transparency might be a positive thing.
You know her. Can we trust her?
I have absolutely no reason not to.
That's not the same thing.
Let's see. She has a very similar take on healing as I do. And she's here to be our healer. I'm not saying we shouldn't trust her. I'm just saying that it might be a very special journey, and truth be told, I'm actually here for it. I'm not saying I trust Zin'dra in the way I trust your ass. I will, on the other hand, not chalk her up for things like misconduct, trying to kill us, be the bane of our existence, things of the sort. Does that make
Right,
sense?
so you don't think she's dangerous to the party?
No.
Okay. Do understand it does take me a little while to warm up to a person, so...
But naturally, I'm not faulting you. I'm not in any way faulting you. I'm just saying that given time, transparency might be something we desire. Not today, but given time. And until then, you have to be prepared for
Being
Some
zapped by electricity.
Some bumps in the road. That's all
Understood.
I'm saying. Okay.
I'll try to be nicer.
Excellent. That's all I ask.
I'll try.
I will never ask more than you to try. That's all I will ever ask, and you know that.
It is very fun watching her get annoyed, though.
Oh, it is. I'm not at all faulting you for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I can also see where she's coming from.
Yes. I'll try to make her less mad and only slightly annoyed.
Excellent. Then we have an agreement.
Yes. For now.
Wonderful. I heard that.
Well, if she does something to annoy me, then I must retaliate. That's how I'm built.
That's entirely fair. I'm just saying, try to keep it simple,
Behave
at
myself.
least.
Yes. Behave myself.
That would be most appreciated.
As best I can.
Thank you.
So, follow the yellow dick toad?
Yes, follow the yellow dick toad. And no one is objecting.
Nope. I'm. Zin'dra, finding the building is not difficult. It is a large 3-story brick building with a beautiful turquoise shingled roof. And this large mural on one of the walls depicting a golden harp with several notes floating around from the strings.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some people sitting outside at what looks like a outdoor restaurant area. It's fenced in just beneath where the harp is. And there's shade coming from the tree nearby. That seems to be shading the tables.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to double check something real quick because I forgot what their mark is.
But beast has been fed at least, right?
Yes, beast has been fed.
Okay.
Feed the beast.
There we go.
Yes.
And I need to check the mark here.
Maybe I need to paint
Pisan.
something out.
Where you at? Why are you mad? No, Galanda, not that one. Galanda. There we go.
Any chance we're going to run into Orgo?
No, fortunately, Orgo is not in Eberron.
That's besides the point.
On the side of to the side of the main front door, Zin'dra, you see this banner hanging with what looks like this stylized dog of some kind, mid-leap. And you have above it on the banner itself is stitched House Galanda.
Mm-hmm.
Which would signal two things for you. One, this is a safe place to stay. Two, you're gonna be experiencing daylight robbery. It is expensive.
Expansive, yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's waiting for the rest to catch up.
You found the place then?
Expensive.
Excellent.
But it is safe.
Do we know how expensive?
Well, last time I was here... How much would it have been?
A regular room runs
Mhm.
5 silver pieces a night.
Well, I stayed there for 3 days, so 15 silver pieces for 3 nights, so 5 for 1 night.
And
Regular room.
food is not included in that. That's just the bed.
Yeah, she would have eaten rations because she's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And that does not include food. I did eat my rations in my room.
Okay. So I suppose this will determine how long we decide to stay here. I know we've only paid
And
for
a
a week
full
of
liquor bar. I mean, what?
Well, from what I know, the only reason we're here is, and she looks at the twins, to meet the other Kalishtar.
This is true.
And I don't know how long you're gonna talk to this, madam.
We could have that chat, see how long that goes, and if there's any other business we want to do while we're here, we could, and then from there we can decide whether we want to stay longer and spend money, or whether we just head straight back. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm just here to keep you alive. I have no say, sadly.
Oh, your thoughts on this is just as important as ours? You are traveling with us after all?
You're a member of the party, therefore you have equal say.
I just think it's a detour, that's all I think. But I also understand that you want to know more about things. And I guess a day or two off the road isn't a bad thing.
We will see how things go. So we know where this is now, so that's good. That wasn't a waste of a journey. So we can then figure out where. Insert what's the name here. Keep forgetting her name, Madame
Serene.
Serene.
Just think of a syringe.
Madame Syringe. If we can find out where she is. And then once we're done there, we can figure out what to do next. Whether we just go head straight back to Arcanex or have more business here. So, shall we?
Works for me.
Sounds excellent.
Right.
I mean, the sooner we have answers, the sooner we can get back on track. And if we don't find answers, we have at least tried.
Yes.
It goes both ways. However, let me ask you, if we do find answers and they are not to your liking, what will you do?
What we can do really is continue on, wait until we hear back from the Library of Arcanex, and hope we can piece more things together on our journey forward. So we can do, really.
And in the event that we don't find the person at all, at what point do we break up the search?
Give it to the end of the day, because I'm pretty sure we would know. Well, I'm sure we'll find her eventually. If she is in town, I don't think it would take her very long, but we'll see.
And wants to be found.
Yes.
It's more of a how. Are you familiar with the beautiful word of contingency?
I know that
I'm just
one.
Familiar with the word, yes. In practice,
Good.
not so much.
Okay. So in this context, it's more of a if A, then B. So if we do this, what do we do? If A does happen, we do this thing. If A does not happen, we do this thing. Just to have a general plan of action regardless of outcome, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So if we can't find Madam Syringe, we can see about figuring, because there are some quests in that paper that might be interesting to do, and it'll make our time here a little bit more worthwhile, rather than just coming here for no reason. Ultimately, if that were to be the case, so that could be our plan B, and then plan C would be, if we don't want to do any of that, just head back to Architects.
That's entirely fair. So, player question, what the hell time of the day is it? We left rather somewhat early.
Yeah, it's about...
Noonish?
No, it's about 9 a.m. right now.
Yeah. Oh, we went... yeah. Okay.
You traveled
woke up around
almost...
7, so...
Yeah, you woke around
Yeah.
7, and then you traveled almost immediately after breakfast.
Yeah, because teleportation circle is a thing.
Yes.
That's fair. So we have basically the entire day, and okay. So then question becomes: do we pay for rooms now, or do we gamble that there's rooms left if we run into they took the day and we're staying the night? If we're not
Karen,
staying,
don't you need to sleep before you cast another teleportation circle?
No.
No.
I can get us back.
Well, there is a lot of people in the city right now.
I would
As
suggest
you noted.
securing rooms now. I wouldn't mind sleeping in a... Are these beds particularly comfortable? Well, not sleeping, but resting.
Okay, so what I'm after as a player is more of okay, so let's do this. And if we're planning to stay the day, if we are getting teleportation circling back at late at night, we need a place to stay anyway. Cran can produce a tower we can sleep in, so that's a mechanic we can use. And if it's late and we decide to stay, we might want to have a place to stay, so that's also fine. It's more of so we can make a flow of things that make sense. Because if we find the person and we find the information we want and we're done, and it's afternoon tea and then we're back. Yeah, sure. Just so we don't shoot ourselves in the foot. It's more what I'm trying to get at.
Well, you know, I'm a little bit curious about what's going on and the like. So, in the town, I know it would be a detour, but
I'm all for detours, so don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm in favor for staying the night just to get a small feel for the city and see what happened. While we're not bringing a railroad here, doesn't mean we can't find information, things, bobs, stores, things, items. Who knows what we can find? So yeah, I personally feel it's worth exploring. What do you guys feel?
I'm in agreement. No. I think we might as well make the most of our time here.
Yeah. Simon?
Beavis will say something rather intelligent. Well, I think it would be rather intelligent for a change. This is on for a change. Is it worth seeing whether or not there's any news about our railroad around this town anyway, seeing as though it's the capital of the people that we are effectively forming a
very well.
I hear what you're saying, and while we're not going to stick our fingers into things, it might be handy, much like you said, just to get a feeler for what the general vibe is in the city regarding the situation. I will definitely agree. And if anything, it's information we did not have before, just to see where and how things are looking in the general scheme of things, so we can report home just to get to provide a better foundation for where we are in relation to things as far as diplomacy comes. I wholeheartedly agree with you.
Yes.
So, getting rooms then.
Yes.
You know,
Excellent.
Somewhere cheaper.
Mm,
We might walk. I'm sure there's cheaper
I prefer
options, but
safe to cheap. At least tonight.
I mean, that hasn't stopped you before.
No.
I mean, if I have the option of not being robbed of, that's nice, I guess.
Fine. Let's go in and secure rooms.
Zin'dra, will you require your own room?
I will not be staying with any of you.
That's fair.
So yes, I will be paying for myself if that's what you're asking.
No. I was just going to cover everyone, so I just wanted to know if I was
How many
getting
rooms?
3 rooms or 2 or 4 or what.
You are, however, more than welcome to stay the night should you so desire.
Well, I'm not sure if I should. I mean, and she looks between Oren and Craren first. Having heard the twins
go
talking about what they were doing, and then look at the twins and be like, should I stay? You can see that, like, the little bit of thinking, like, should I stay with the people that most likely do stuff, or should I stay with the people who actually sleep?
How to phrase things, Zin'dra? You don't sleep, we don't sleep, they sleep. There's hours to pass overnight. We might be
And
discussing.
we can, in fact,
Yes.
we can, in fact, strain ourselves. It's not an issue.
I'm just putting it on the table
keep an
that.
eye on the twins.
I mean, I'm just putting it on the table that you will be spending half a night just watching people sleep.
And you will see her just tilt her head a little bit. And that's an issue?
I wasn't suggesting. I'm just saying, in the event that you are up for conversation, I don't know. We're reading. We have been reading books. We have been talking about the weather. We have been playing cards. We have been. There's so many things to push 4 hours in the night. And if we don't have to, sit guard, we might as well have a joint trance session, and then we have had breakfast at times. We have gone on walks. We have done all kinds of things while waiting for the rest of the crew to wake up. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying if you're bored, there's all kinds of things to do.
Are you talking about this in common, or are you speaking this in Elvish?
I'm going to assume that Craren. I'm going to assume that. I'm assuming Zin'dra is talking about this in common, and I'm assuming Craren is just going to meet the general tone of things in common because reasons.
Okay, I'm going to mentally connect with Zin'dra just because I want to shit stir. And say they do a lot of banging in their downtime. You think we're sleeping for 6 hours? We are not. We are listening to the fucking rhinos next door.
Insight check.
Absolute fun.
She's gotta go for like. She needs to know if this guy is fucking with her or not. It's 18. No, wait. I don't have an advantage.
This is flat D20 for me. I'm burning my inspiration.
I might be able to have my voice hurts.
That's what it was. Okay. I can't believe
We're
I'm gonna
proving that
suggest
to
this. Can I use my hero point?
Really? You're using it for this?
He
Of
just wants
all
a girl
things.
in his room. He just wants a girl in his room.
Of all things you could pick.
No, I
For
don't.
this.
I just thought it would be funny. Yeah.
You
And
can
it was.
see Zin'dra look. I mean, Crown would see just Zin'dra look over at Remus for a little bit, and you can see her get her eyebrow a little bit up and just look at Crown and be like, I wouldn't mind being in the room with you. It would be nice with company. Even though your friend, and she looks at Remus, apparently hears banging from your room. Do you play cards that hard?
I mean,
I think it's very aggressive.
You're not coming through. Andy, I can hear you talking through the wall, but not on stream.
Shut up.
there he goes.
But yeah, there has. I mean, I'm just thinking back to the part where there was a breaking and entering into the room regarding a thing, and then stuff fell over and woke things up. Yes, that has happened, but I can assure you, no one has made anything bang in any sense to wake anyone up. I have some semblance of honor. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Exactly.
Claren, I'm from far judging you. I'm just saying what... And she points to Remus. What Remus did share.
He is a jackass on a good day.
I agree.
As I walk into the tavern in search of the barkeep, so we can organise rooms and stuff like that, I will mouth very loudly to Zin'dra, and I walk in.
What did you mouth?
She has...
Like rabbits.
Oh dear.
And she will look over at Oren and Claren and speak in Elvish.
Yes,
Does it just want a girl in his room?
I think so. I genuinely think so.
Which one of the twins was the one I kissed?
Romulus.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about that. That was so funny.
That was a bit of a moment, I will admit.
That was
It
hilarious.
Yeah, Orange just going to say, oh, he's just jealous because I kissed his brother and not him.
Oh.
Long story.
That's a very long story.
I meant nothing by it. It was to try and keep us from
Getting killed.
being... Yes.
Yep.
There's a long story. We can give you the details at a later point, but it was a bit of a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So Remus is jealous of his brother for you getting kissed by Oren.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
Then why isn't Oren kissing Remus as well?
Remus politely declined when offered.
I think the
And by
exact words
politely,
was fuck no.
Yes, and by politely, I think his exact words was, hell no.
You can see Zin'dra like closing her eyes and like taking her hand up to her shin, thinking. So.
And just player to player, this is obviously a stab at let's get characters to know each other type moment, because there's so many other there's so many other moments when we have to do things. Overnight things is amazing for, so I was thinking about this thing, that thing, and then just casually go ham about, oh, my great aunt's next door neighbor had a weird toenail, and that happened. Those moments seldomly happen on the road.
A weird toenail.
Yes, it's a place my brain just went to just sort of drive home the point that there's weird things you can get
I
to
enjoy
talk
your
about
brain, don't worry about it.
in weird hours. You entirely decide where Zin'dra decides to go, but that's just me as a player trying to invite.
Yeah. It's just that Zin'dra doesn't know any of you, like, particularly, and from what she heard from Remus first, before she got to, like, actually talk to you.
Yeah.
She got like, okay, so they're a couple, and now it's more like, he's just building it up today being a couple, but they're not a couple.
Definitely. And Cryon is more than, understanding the reservations of things and such, but it's more of a, I think it's also Cryon's way of saying that we've crossed paths before, and this is an opportunity to actually more than polite niceties and or snide comments.
But you can, but you can see Zin'dra think for a little bit, and you can see her open her eyes and be like, "For my reputation's sake, I do think that your offer is kind, Cryon." And she will also look at Oren and be like, "And Oren, but knowing my family, I'd rather take the risk of staying with the two twins."
Oh, so you want one in each hand? Excellent.
No, I just don't want any more marriage proposals, and I don't want to drag you into that.
Marriage proposals? Well, I'm not going to propose.
Oh no, but my family will try and pay you to actually marry me.
You meant... Oh, I see your point. Very diplomatic of you.
Well, that could be interesting in a hurry.
I mean,
I know.
But
yeah, I was going to go. I mean, in that case, if you want them to be off your trail, so to speak, I'll marry you. We won't have to consummate it.
Oh goodness, no, I don't want marriage. My parents just doesn't understand that I do not want to. But I am the oldest of my family or my siblings, and I'm supposed to do great things.
How many siblings do you have?
Oh, I do only have a sister.
I have a brother. Sort of.
Yeah, you technically do that. There's no denying it.
I technically have a brother. I've disowned him.
And it's more of a... I wouldn't say they would pay you to marry me. It's more of they want me to have great connections because of I'm the head of the family at some point. And being in the room with two bachelor gentlemen would look quite
questionable.
So you're choosing two other bachelor gentlemen then?
Yes, but they're not elves.
They're
that's
not
true.
Yes. Let's say I'd rather be an Aunt Edna, and she will start walking into the room. Or there.
I think Romus is still there, and he's just watching this whole conversation play out, and just like, what?
Oh yeah, because they're speaking in Elvish.
Yeah, like they were having like a really intense conversation, and I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just like,
Zin'dra will have looked at you oddly after Oren like told you that you kissed him, and you can just hear like, "Oh," kind of like, "Okay."
I have no idea what the context of that conversation was, but I'm sure it's not for me to know.
Is Oren a good kisser?
Ah,
I heard that your twin was jealous of that. I am sorry.
What's the phrase?
nothing.
It's a long story.
Yes. I've got nothing. Player has got nothing to say, how to say to that. Shall we sort out rooms and then figure out this syringe lady?
yes.
And
Lost
go
her
from
eyes.
there?
Yes. Remus, as you step inside the Golden Harp, it is pretty packed. There are people everywhere, talking, drinking, but it is a kind of reserved type of packed atmosphere. People being a packed tavern in the early morning, everyone is very polite.
Just instantly hates it. I walk in and it's crowded, and I'm like, it's too nice, but they want to stay here, so. And I kind of make my way towards the bar.
If Aaron
Banging
sees
away
that,
as I
he's
do.
going to come up beside you and whisper in your ear, do you want me to make things a little more lively for you?
Maybe later. But
Excellent.
right now, I just want to get the room and get out of it.
Fair.
At the counter, you see this halfling woman with like really nice kind of golden girls head style. What's her the oldest of them?
I know who you mean.
Yeah, not Betty White's character, but the older of
Yeah, the other one.
Yeah. Just
The mother.
yes, the mother of the golden girls. Just,
Imagine it, Sicily, 1922.
Hello, welcome on in. You look like you've been traveling far. Can I help you? Welcome to the Golden Harp. Yes, I'm Julis Tosper de Galanda. Welcome to my my inn. Would you be wanting rooms?
Yes.
She will greet her in halfling, just in the back.
Oh, well traveled, I see. Well, how many rooms would you be needing? And are you staying for long, and do you want meals with that?
One night, and I turn to look at Zin'dra. 2 rooms?
And she will walk up to Remus. And you're allowed to fight this. Just because Romulus got the kiss from Oren, she's trying to actually kiss you sweetly on the mouth.
Oh god, right, he pushes you away.
Oh.
And she will actually chuckle a bit. And she looks at Oren and be like, I don't think he's jealous.
Maybe he just doesn't like girls.
Oh, I didn't take that into comprehension. And she will
3
clap.
rooms.
And I love that my plan worked to get 3 rooms.
Without saying it, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, my plan actually worked.
Oh, well, 3 rooms then. Well, will you be wanting meals with that, or there is no? You are not allowed to eat your own food in the restaurant. What you do in your rooms is your own business.
Just the rooms for now. We will decide if we want food later.
Excellent. Well, what type of rooms would you like? We have the Traveler Special, which will cost you 5 silver galifars per night per room. Per night per bed. And then you have the higher standard ones that will cost you a gold piece per bed per night.
And these beds, are they doubles, singles?
They are singles, but they can be pushed together to create a double if you so wish.
Understood.
We need 5 beds in 3 rooms.
Yes. Understood.
I don't care about the quality of the bed.
Well,
And for the rest of my companions.
Well, here at House Galanda, we always pride ourselves in the best quality beds and stays, regardless of your price range.
Excellent.
I'm sure.
So, 5 beds then, and... Well, that would be 5 silver pieces or 5 gold pieces per total. Would you like the... You will have to speak to me, sir. I cannot read minds.
Oren is just going to look at No, Oren is going to look at you, look at her, and hand over 5 gold pieces.
Excellent, sir. You said 3 rooms. That... And...
Twins in a single. I'm taking the single.
You can see Zin'dra kind of like just look down a bit like, darn it. But she will look at Romulus just for fun and give him a wink.
Oh, that could get in. All right. Well then, and instead of getting down from the counter, she just like turns on her seat, and the whole stool just rolls over to a bookshelf or like a shelving unit, and she picks down 3 keys, and then rolls back.
I want one.
And she hands them over. Well, here are your rooms. The rooms are up 2 stairs, or for an extra silver coin, we can activate the elevator for you.
Is that an extra silver coin every time?
Yes, it's a silver
You
coin
activate
per
the elevator?
use of the elevator.
No, that's
I'll take
fine.
the stairs.
I have legs.
Really? Since when?
Since I was born.
Next we'll be told that it's a silver piece for every time we need to use the frickin' bathroom. Yes, the stairs will be fine.
Excellent. Well, do let us know if there's anything you need or want, or there are complimentary towels in each room.
Is there a place to bathe?
We do have a bathhouse out back that you can, you can rent time there. The first half hour is free with your room. And then it is 2 copper pieces per half hour after that.
Excellent.
Well, I wish you all a pleasant stay at the Golden Harp.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Oh, I do apologize. Breakfast, should you want it, is at 8 a.m. And we serve dinner at 7 p.m.
Gotcha.
And if one wanted to get a meal outside of those times, is that possible?
Yes, we can accommodate that.
Excellent.
Oh, another reminder. There is, since you are renting our more luxurious rooms, there is a cord on the wall that you can pull should you want or need anything.
Oh, room service.
Yes. Haskalanda always prides itself on providing the best service for its customers.
Excellent.
Can I mentally connect with her?
Oh yeah.
Given that she was talking about mind reading. And I said, how do you really feel about your customers? Only you and I can hear this.
Oh.
The customer service voice can go.
I need a vacation. This festival is killing me.
I thought that might be the case. By way of vacation, if I were to say accidentally set a fire somewhere, where would be the best place?
In this building?
Well, think of the vacation opportunities if the building doesn't exist.
It wouldn't actually give me a vacation because I would have to be here and answer insurance questions.
It's a shame.
It is. It was tempting. But Haskalanda has this place insured up over its rafters and I would need to be here to answer questions.
Up over its rafters, you say?
Yes.
Tell me, does insurance claims covers acts of magical malfeasance? It's a big word for Corremus.
Did you read that on the cereal box?
I've got no idea. He's just come out with it. I feel like it's probably part of some word that he read on a contract at some point when he was guarding a mage. And he's just used it. Doesn't know whether or not it's the right context or not.
I honestly don't know. I will have to check the insurance papers.
Why don't you check? And I'll pop back later. And if it is not covered, I have an idea.
I will check, yes. Thank you.
In the meantime, and I put on the most annoying customer service voice ever. Have a nice day. Disconnect.
Just hear it mental. That cuts off.
Yeah.
No deal.
So, are we off to see Madame Serene?
I suppose so.
Yes.
And I push past everybody to head us outside in the vague direction that we probably need to be going.
Excellent.
Well then, Romulus, it looks like you and I are sharing a room.
Maybe so. You were hoping to get your own room, weren't you?
It was kind of my plan. It has worked before.
Yeah, Remus tends to fuck up plans, apparently.
So regarding that previous comment of he's a jackass.
Well, I'm starting to understand. But now also, and she like gestures to Romulus. He can also say he shared a room with a girl before his brother. He does not have to go into detail.
I didn't Romulus do that? Well, Romulus shared a bush with Flo, so at one point, didn't he?
That's when she found out that. That's when she found out that.
He is so much mature than his brother right now. He has had 2 girls.
And if you want to know what that is all about, check out this previous episodes of this campaign.
It was one of the episodes. It was
Link.
And it is not what it sounds like.
No, it's not.
It's entirely what it sounds like.
No, it's not.
It is. And you can't convince Craren otherwise.
Shall we go and see Madame Syringe?
Yes.
Okay.
I have so many concerns right
My
I'm
throat is
loving the
suffering.
chaos here. You're welcome.
so
I'm loving
sorry.
the chaos. The chaos energy of this session is really
Yes. For those
I mean,
wondering,
I
I
like
blew out my voice laughing on Saturday, and my throat is still hurting.
I mean, I'm laying
I'm
comfortably in bed, sideways.
All right. It will take you about another hour to get to Rawdon's Gate. But since you're already at the north side of that ward, getting to the park you were directed towards is just stepping through the gate to the ward and taking a right.
I will point out that Oren is on the lookout for that grey raven, by the way.
Yeah. Give me a perception check real quick.
Percept. Normal roll. That's a nat 1.
There is a lot of birds around. There are so many people around.
Eh. Excellent. Nothing. Yeah, it's just...
Don't forget to
Yeah,
write
he's just
that down,
looking around.
Terris.
I did. He's looking around just, here, raven, raven, raven. Here, raven.
I mean, and then that's one of those. And unlike other, weird ads for the thing, normal ads, you would have things answers to the name of Mr.
Oh,
Feathers.
its name is Quill. Its name is Quill. So yeah, here, Quill, Quill, Quill. Quill. Here, little birdie.
You get some curious onlookers, Oren, but no raven answering to the name of Quill seem to be interested in coming to you at this point.
Damn it.
Oren, what are you trying to do?
Find the silver raven, obviously.
Right. And you're trying to do this by just randomly shouting its name as we're walking around?
Well, it works for Neil when he gets stuck behind door frames.
Are they trying to get the raven? Was that it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And she will look at you all weirdly. That's not how you get birds.
Well, I
No,
don't have a bird,
normally you flirt and you smooch.
No.
Ew.
I can teach you later, Oren, to find a bird if
Okay.
that's what you want.
Yes, I want the bird.
Everyone is just ignoring Disney Princess Remus over there.
Mm-hmm. Can I, as quietly as possible, while still walking in the general direction that we need to, start ritually casting Speak with Animals?
Yes, you can. It's gonna take you about an hour to get to that park, so you do have plenty of time.
Excellent. So Remus suddenly goes quiet for no apparent reason and is muttering under his breath.
Oh, this might be fun. Remus, once you are done casting that, you will notice that Pierce is very mad and very jealous of the new spider.
Oh, okay.
He is sulking in Oren's pocket.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll finish casting and then I'll just hear, presumably just hear this weird muttering and grumbling coming from Oren's pocket.
Yes.
At which point I will connect with it. Pierce, I'm assuming.
Yes, Pierce,
So-
just meh. Meh.
I'm guessing you're not happy about something, Pierce.
Spider. Meh. Favorite. Doesn't love Pierce anymore, has a spider.
Well, maybe you need to show some love to Oren yourself. I'm hearing. I understand he is fond of a good pinch.
Yes.
Remus
Maybe a
is
little
our
sting.
therapist right here.
Maybe a little sting here or there.
Sting the spider.
Yes, you could do that.
Then no spider. Then Pierce's favorite. Yes.
But then, I think the spider is there because of Craren.
Baron?
Yes, you know, the other elf that's in the party. Well, not the one that's just joined, but the other one that was there before.
Baron caused the spider.
Maybe.
Bite Craren.
I'm terribly sorry. What are you inseminating?
Remus is being a dick.
Yes.
Oh no.
So yeah, but yes, maybe when later on when Oren and Craren is midway through their evening trance, you could say hello.
Pinch them both.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And I disconnect from this and leave him to think about those thoughts. And then, as we're walking along, I will attempt to connect with any sort of bird that might be flying around, if I can find one or see one.
Alright, give me a perception check real quick.
You have cast Find Pigeon.
Mm-hmm. Is it ready to you?
Looking around, there are a lot of birds here, like those brown little sparrow things. I don't know what they're called in English.
Sparrow.
Well, yeah, they're like not
Tits.
yes, that one. Brain was
Tits.
like, nope, that's not it. That's an human anatomy. You see sparrows, you see tits, you see pigeons.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I was like, why are we talking about titties?
I mean, they are technically called house sparrows.
Yes, house sparrows. Thank you. And then you see a group of corvids nearby. I'm not sure how familiar Remus would be with various different species, but these are jackdaws.
I feel like this is going to go terribly. Hold on. I'm making absolutely terrible notes.
You can clean them up later.
I will reach out to them, given that it's corvids, and I will say, hello. Mentally.
Hello?
You wouldn't have happened to have seen this grey raven that people are apparently looking for, would you? Well, he's been given the name of Quill by whomever it is that is its owner.
Oh. Maybe?
What would you like in exchange for information?
Are you gonna help them?
Well, it depends. All the notice asked for is information and/or his location.
Well,
My friend who is travelling with us would really like to take him away and keep him as a pet of some sort.
you're gonna save him?
Well, it sounds like it needs Quill needs saving.
Well, a grave raven was taken by the people at the church a couple of days ago and hasn't come out yet. And last time we checked, he wasn't doing very well in the cage.
Oh no.
Okay. By church, which church do you mean?
Well, there is an abandoned church down in the Sovereign Ward that no one wants to talk about, that no one goes to, because the bad people who are staying there. They like to chase us.
When you say bad people, what do you mean?
Well, but your height likes to chase birds around, throw things at us.
Do they look like they are wearing church garb or wearing something else?
Something else. One of them looks like it has many faces.
Interesting.
It walks around and then suddenly it's something else.
I have a concern.
Okay.
Can I have a cookie?
Why don't you pop down here and rest on my shoulder, and my friend Oren, who normally has all sorts of treats in his pocket, will be able to give you something.
Yay! The bird just floats down, lands on Remus's shoulders. Cookie?
Oren, and I say this out loud to normal. Like, you wouldn't happen to have a cookie for this lovely jackdaw that's just told me where that lovely raven is that you want to find?
Yes, I have oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, or ginger snap.
I give the jackdaw the 3 options.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
He will pull out a nice, large, soft oatmeal raisin cookie.
You see the jackdaw lift a talon, just munch, 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 munch.
You're covered in crumbs.
Yes.
Now, you said that he's at the church and these people like to chase you away. Are they generally around at night or during the day?
Well, there are many people who keep moving in and out at all times of day. But the one that likes to look like other things doesn't really leave at all.
Okay. And have you got close enough to hear anything they might say?
I don't speak people.
No, true. But some Corvid learn how to mimic.
Oh, I can sound like people, but I have no idea what I'm saying.
And how frequently do you said people come in and out? Is it all times of day or certain times of day? And you said that people don't like talking about it or like going anywhere near it. Is that just you guys, or is it normal people as well?
Normal people as well. I wasn't born yet, but I heard that a couple of generations ago there was a big turf war between people, and during that time people stopped going to this church and now they don't want to talk about it anymore.
Can I assume that would be something to do with the last war? And then can I also try to remember whether or not there was some sort of church that was involved that was on the losing side?
You can give me, it's probably safe to assume it was the last war. You can give me a history check with advantage based on your profession during the last war.
Never mind.
No.
They're probably
benefit
talking
the
about
island.
the last war, but turf war during the last war, this part is gonna have to be a little more specific.
Is there any symbols on the
that a nat
church,
one?
or that's no, that's a 3 and a 2 for a 2 and a 1 because I have a -1 to history. Is there any symbols or anything like that on the church or on the garb that people wear?
Oh, there's a lot of shiny, sparkly things on the church, which is why we're trying to go there and take it because it's pretty. It kind of looks like someone set like really shiny mirror stuff on fire.
Thank you. I think that's enough information. And
Okay.
we will attempt to find Quill. Do you know who might be looking for Quill, given that someone posted an advert in the human paper?
Oh, it's the sparkly people with the unicorn head over at the in the east from here. With the big metal thing that goes.
You mean the train?
What's the train?
The thing that runs backwards and forwards with all of the electricity?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't get close to it. My aunt got zapped
No.
and couldn't walk straight for a week.
Okay.
Birds.
So, thank you very much.
Okay.
We will see whether or not we can find him.
Okay.
Maybe rescue him. And
Keep him
we'll
forever.
see what happens. You never know. We might make it easier for you guys to get to the church.
Ooh, that would be nice because we like the shiny things that's on the walls. But every time we try to go, every time we try to go there, we get chased off by the bad people.
It's okay. Do you know whether or not there's a period of time during the day or night where there isn't a lot of people around?
Early mornings, like right after the sun rises. That's when we can actually get in and not get chased out.
And for some more cookies, would you and your friends be willing to go and try to spy on the church for us now?
How many cookies?
Oren,
Hmm?
how many cookies have you got with you right now that you are prepared
I've
to
got-
sacrifice to the jackdaws?
I've got 23 of the oatmeal ones left, and about 12 each of the other two.
I will turn to the jackdaw, who I have not bothered getting its name for. How many of you guys are there?
The jackdaw turns its head, and you see like this group. 'Cause I don't know what the collective noun for a group of jackdaws is.
Flock?
Q googling.
It's a flock. But quick, because you rolled a 22 perception, you see about
A clattering.
a
Or-
clatter.
Believe it or not, a train.
Yeah, not that. You see a train of jackdaws of about 18 individuals.
Well, we have enough of the oak keys for at least one each.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we can do that as long as we don't have to go in there. We can.
No, it'd be good if you could surround the area, tell us how many people go in and out, if you can count for us, and we'll be over. Well, if we don't come over, like go and spy on the area, and then we are staying at. Where are we staying at? What the fucking place is called?
The Golden Harp.
The Golden Harp.
Thank you. The Golden Harp. Why don't you come round this evening, and we will get some cookies, and we will give them to you then, and then you can, if you spy during the day, we will give you the cookies this evening, and then we will make a plan. And if we turn up in the meantime, once we get there, we will give you some cookies.
Okay. Golden harp. Oh, yeah. I know where the golden harp is.
Yeah, weird-shaped building, giant harp on the side, big tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I will hang. And I'm looking around my person because I'm like, I'm sure. Well, we didn't go up to the room, so I'm sure. I have no idea if we've got a window. But
there are windows in the rooms.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll unhook a hand axe, basically, and I'll say, I will stick this on the window ledge outside the window of the room that we're in.
Okay.
Cool. See you later.
And the bird takes off, and your shoulder's just covered in crumbs right now.
Oren will press to digitate you.
So, Oren, would you like the good news or the bad news?
Both.
The good news is I found a use for 18 of your cookies.
Ah, are you going to eat them all?
No, the jackdaws will. They're going to go and spy on the place where Quill the Raven is that you want to go and rescue.
Ah,
The cookies are the spy tax.
that's fair.
And I may have just roped us into rescuing a bird. I say that out loud to the rest of the party.
Oren is going to give you a ginger snap cookie, by the way.
I pocket it.
Oh yeah, you don't like sweet things, do you?
I don't like fish.
Oh, you don't like fish.
No, we have canonically established that Remus does not like fish.
That's unfortunate. Oren likes fish quite a bit.
Craren?
Uh-huh.
Just a question. She have most likely been understanding that Remus is talking to this bird.
Uh-huh.
Is he pretending to be like one of those fairy tale princesses right now?
I'm not entirely sure, but you're not the first one to mention that, so I think there's some truth to that. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Well, now I can understand why he wants a male in this bed.
Yeah, makes sense now that you mention it. Huh. I never thought about it that way.
Oh, you're most welcome.
I was under the impression he didn't want anyone in his bed, but...
I mean, different argument.
I nearly inhaled my cookie. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Not even a little bit.
That's what I get for actually trying to eat something while you guys are talking.
I do apologize.
Yeah, why would you do that? Yes, the game is kill the DM. No, it's not. We love Ardana.
I will be rather upset if you did.
Yeah, we don't want to kill her. We love her.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Who else will put up with all of our shit?
Ah.
All right. Well.
Wow.
Tea syringe.
Mm-hmm.
Jackdaws sufficiently sent off on a spy mission.
Yup. And as you
Imagine what that spy mission would have been like if I'd managed to convince an army of will-o-wisps to join us.
They would have been a lot more conspicuous.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet would just be spotted all the time.
I love that you named it that. But yes, you make it over to the park, and it is not as packed as you might expect for being roughly noon in a major city. There are some people wandering around, and actually, let me do like a zoom.
Meow.
You realise where's Elios?
Oh yeah, you left him somewhere.
We ate him.
Oh, he was under Dimothy.
Oh.
Everyone's got to get a pet.
Well, Oren's already got one. I feel like Elios is like shared amongst the party a little bit.
Praren's already got one too, to a certain extent.
Praren has a heating cube.
Oh, I was thinking more Oren, but carry on.
Hey.
Pet play is an entirely different mechanic.
Here's my pet Bard.
I actually did not think about it in that light, but now that you mention it, it sounds hilarious.
Here's my pet Bard and his pet Scorpion.
And pet
And his
spider.
spider familiar. And his
Pet
and
dog.
his handbag of tricks and his mastiff.
The garden looks very nice. Not as nice as the mares in Zin'dra, but a very nice community garden that has like just started to come in with the colors of spring. And anyone who want can give me a perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Perception.
50.
At least it wasn't a nat one this time.
All right.
What did you say?
Perception
Perception.
check. Yes.
Just for tits and pickles, because there's only sleight of hand I have worse modifiers on. There you go.
All right. Zin'dra, you notice first, with Remus not too far behind, people seem to be avoiding a corner of the park, and looking closer, you see this. I wouldn't call it an eyesore exactly, but it is definitely a tent that does not fit the rest of the aesthetic of the park. It is narrow, tall, and colored in some weird combination of orange and gray. Not orange, purple and gray. And there is like 4 or 5 floating orbs around it that gives off light.
Well, that looks sufficiently fortune telling.
Yes.
Ellery?
Yeah, that works.
Yes. I will put my teeth back in. Sorry, that's a real family phrase. Whenever you can't speak, we always say in our family, "I'll just put my teeth back in," which might come from the fact that most of my grandparents had dentures, and occasionally, obviously, they would come off, and you just end up like scrambling all of the words because your teeth wouldn't be in the right place.
Oh yeah, no. There's a similar story in my dad's side of the family of one of their neighbors who was a Norwegian woman who spoke with the speed of a Spanish woman with dentures that didn't fit.
Oh god.
Oh, goodness.
That sometimes fit.
Yeah, sometimes fit. In the same way, a broken
in
clock is
between
correct
words.
twice a day.
Yes, in between word 793 and 6,542, somewhere in between that once.
Yes. And Lillith, this woman was from Trøndelag.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. But yes,
I have concern.
you have sufficiently found a weird tent that people seem to want to be avoiding.
Well,
Interesting.
Ow.
this has the vibe of the place that I'd imagine Fortune Teller would be stationed at, so shall we have a look?
Lead on.
I shall.
Something. Onwards, my noble steed.
Ah.
God, I thought Oren actually made like a horse noise.
I was thinking that.
I was like, oh my, Oren. We know you're a steed, but calm the fuck down.
No, the word is stud, not steed.
Let's see if I can translate something.
Oh no.
While he's translating, Romulus will start walking to the tent.
As you get close to the tent, you see a rather ordinary looking elderly woman with bright white hair and like pink irises, relatively similar to Oren's coloration. And on her head, she has what looks like a knitted beanie, and just looking very plain in general.
Hello, are you Madame Serene, out of curiosity, by any chance?
I am she. How can I help you?
In her head. We're wondering if you answer some questions.
Huh. Well, I haven't had someone do that for me in quite some time. What can Madame Serene do for you?
Well, my brother and I, up until we heard about you, are the only Kalashtar we know, and we would just like to know information about our kind in general. We don't know specifically where you hail from, but we apparently don't really know our childhood. Hail from a place called Orkaloon. Don't know if you have any knowledge of that, but just general information about what we are. Or anything you can tell us.
Well, Orkaloon was destroyed before I was born. But not too far before I was born.
I mean, we're technically older than this lady.
Technically, yes. Not
Yeah,
by
okay,
much, but
And
technically.
it was us arguing over who was older because who'd been in the door for longest. We keep forgetting that there's some sort of time jump between the destruction of Orkaloon and us being on this continent.
I came to this place not long after my hometown was taken over by the Inspired. And, well, I have no interest in joining their ranks, and neither does... And she taps her head. But from what I remember of the tales, few people survived the destruction And, well, it's quite interesting because the inspired do not want to be there. They want to rule it, they just don't want to set foot on the islands.
Why would they not want to set foot on the islands?
There is a legend that the place is cursed. The last remnants of the people who live there haunt the place. Doesn't help that the rebel faction has taken up residence.
Interesting.
I don't really know what exactly that it is that you want. You say that you are Kalastar, but your colors do not match. And she just indicates to her own.
There's a lot about our lineage where I'm familiar with. We were orphaned. We have heard inklings, like fragments of information
That checks out.
about of us hailing from Orkaloon. We don't really know anything before that. I think it's just the fact that we heard that there was another person like us. It'd be really interesting to speak to them.
I appreciate it. Would you like me to try and find out more? I don't know how much I can tell you about my home place in... What's it called? In Salona. Most of it is secret to keep the inspired out. But I can make inquiries.
I mean, that would be very handy. Like, just trying to find information about our people in general. Would be quite handy to fill in some blank spaces in our lineage.
If you don't mind, a simple check, if you please. And you can, you feel almost like tiny footsteps through your thoughts. And then it feels like something takes hold of those thoughts to try and dig deeper as she's casting Detect Thoughts on you. And do you fight it, or are you letting her?
But let her. I think I've got nothing to hide.
Her eyes go white for a moment, and then she pulls back and I apologize for that. I needed to make sure you were not inspired.
We've only heard brief mentions of them as well. They're completely in the dark of what their deal is.
Well, as far as I was told and from what I experienced, Kalastar, like us, work together with our ancestral spirits. The inspired are taken over completely, mind and body, by the spirits of Dalcor. They are human husks, hosted by those spirits.
Possessed, basically.
Yes and no.
Hmm.
A ghost possessing you can be made to leave. The inspired have no such choice.
Interesting.
Much like I cannot ask my ancestor to leave me, and I suppose your you cannot make your ancestor leave you.
No, no, she's an interesting one.
Aren't they all?
Out of curiosity, what kind of ancestor does your, or that connection, where does yours hail from? Because from my understanding, ancestors make pacts with different entities, and that goes through the generations.
Yes.
What's the nature of your one?
Well, mine is a Kori spirit. And they help me see what people rather not tell. And she indicates to the table, and you see this box with cards in it. I make a living from it.
Very handy.
It is. Some people do not like the answers, though, even though they ask.
Tends to be the way, I suppose. But making a living from that ability is not a bad way to use it.
It's not. Would you like a reading?
Much. Are you curious?
If you hesitate, you do not have to. I can pull just one card, if you wish. And I did prepare.
Turns out it's a deck of many things.
No, but it is. Say thank you, Psycole.
Oh, from them. Cool.
What's that? Sorry,
The Ravenloft tarot cards.
Actually, that reminds me. I've got.
I'm so happy you don't actually pull out Aleister Crowley's the Aleister Crowley deck.
Nice. No, I can't find my Toth Tarot. It's in the attic somewhere.
Just to show off some of the artwork on there.
Now, on D&D Beyond, I do have this in digital form, but I do not have... I don't have it ready to go. So, either you can roll a D54 or give me a number from 1 to 54. As I am shuffling. Don't know why I'm shuffling, but yes.
Give me a number between 1 and 54, you say?
Yes.
48.
All right, that's 6 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 6. That is the shepherd. She spreads the cards out on the table, and as you pull the card out, it turns over, and let's see if I can find that, because hieroglyphs. Oh, the shepherd is, and she looks at it for a moment. Those who would protect others. It seems that, at least for now, you have a calling. Be in the aid of others around you. Whether or not that is something you want, that is entirely up to you.
I feel like that is quite some point for that. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I can make some investigations, see if I can find something more interesting. And
I mean, if it's not too much trouble, that'll be most useful.
I don't really have that much foot traffic right now. People seem to find me unsettling.
Well, I suppose telling them what they need to hear can sometimes... What's the word or phrase? Really...
This is your card.
The wrong way. I love it.
So for...
And that is so... That's so good. And that's honestly so on point for Romulus as his, like, warlock thing. Couldn't have picked a better card.
Now I want the card.
Yeah, shall we all do tarot cards? That's fun.
I mean, we can.
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting until the twins are done.
Yeah.
Brother, did you have any questions at all? I'm Romulus, by the way. This is Remus Golddawn.
I am called Zirine and have been called that for the past 50 years.
I take it that's not your real name then? Or...
No, it's not the name my parents gave me at birth, no.
Is that by choice, or...?
It is easier to move around, not be discovered. I can pass as a albino human woman.
That makes sense.
The inspired tend to not chase those.
Remus, did you have any ideas? Or ideas? Questions?
Have you heard of any Kalashtar that connect to something other than quarried spirits?
There are legends, folk tales, myths of the people who lived on Orkaloon making deals with anything more powerful than a mundane mage. Such as the Lords of Dust, dragons, demons, or fae.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Lord of Dust called a Magaron, would you? I asked the heavy questions.
There are folk tales about the Lord of Dust called the Magaron. That when there is a large or imminent calamity around, a thin, tall man with scarred face, white hair, and chains trailing has been there.
It sounds like he's going to need art eventually.
And what do you know of the Royal House of Orkaloon? Fuck it, we're going in.
Yes.
I know they... Fuck it, I'm using my inspiration. That's better.
Yes.
That's a 17 for those people watching. I rolled a 4 first.
Oh dear.
She stops for a moment and just scratching the side of her jaw. She looks between the two of you. And you see her eyes just narrow into slits. And then I have heard that the royal house of Orkaloon was crushed when the islands were destroyed, or their kingdom was destroyed. I also know that no one could find the bodies of the children of the royal house, even though everyone else in the palace was found. That was over 100 years ago, though. Would this have something to do with this Eberron creature?
If it was low, I would have turned around and said, "And you're looking at them." Maybe.
Madame Serene makes a living out of telling people truths they do not want to know, or truths they don't want to be told.
Well, if it will help you get us the extra information that we're seeking, maybe it's worth sharing. From what we've pieced together, we may be the children of the Royal House of Orkaloon. And the spirit that rides along in our brain is of the Ruby Dragon.
I heard rumors that the royal house was bound to a great worm that was reckless of them. But if you are royalty, majesties, I shall help as far as I can. Just give Madame Serene something to search for. Terms, names. And if you happen to be royalty in the end, do remember me.
Of course.
Would you be going back if that's the case?
Would be interesting.
I know there are rebel factions on the islands who would love the morale boost.
It would be curious to see. It's quite far out, though.
It really is. Getting from here to Orkaloon without being detected by the Inspired would be a master feat in infiltration.
Unfortunately, we are slightly bound by a different quest at the moment, but it does leave us on the right side of Corvair.
Well, if I can help once you get there, I wouldn't mind seeing the nation of Zin'dra brought low.
I'm trying to find, and I haven't got the notes for it, and I really apologise. We were given a name for one of us, but we don't know which one of it was.
Yes, if I remember correctly, hold on.
I think it was on a Word document that I may not have appropriately saved when I wiped my computer at the weekend.
Oopsies. Okay, it was... Okay, my notes are saying it was Elvandir that you remember?
Yes. Yes.
That is a name I can use to look around. And it does
We
sound...
know that it belongs to one of us, but not to which one of us.
Right. Well, I can make my inquiries, try to find information. Is there a way for me to contact you? Or are you staying in Fairhaven?
We are not going to be here for long, I think. Graren, can we ask a favour?
I don't know. Can you?
This
Yes.
this lovely lady would need to get in contact with us at a later date, and I'm wondering if you can facilitate.
Oi.
Oi, what?
Oi! Hi!
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Okay, because that was a bit out of left field.
No, my puppy was barking.
I heard none of that though.
No, she sounds like a fire alarm when she barks.
But yes, I heard none of that. I only heard the oi part. But yes, contact, you say?
Yes. She's going to do some more research on our behalf, and we may need to communicate in the future.
I mean, a couple of simple questions. Are you familiar with sending or message?
I am familiar, but I cannot cast that myself.
Excellent. Magical paper, have you used it?
No. But I can
Okay.
learn.
It's simple as can be. This is how it works. And Cryon will just pull out a paper. So you do this, and then you sign it off. And when you fold it up like this, and then, like chop, flop, 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 plop, like that. I can leave this one as a instruction. Your intent on the recipient will seal it, and it will fly away as a magical paper bird to places, and it will find the person you intend as the recipient, providing that you know the person.
Well,
What you have learned about these fine fellows now is more than sufficient. Also, it happens if you have magical ink. I will share both if you need it.
I can find magical ink. That is not a problem. I've just never seen a paper bird like this before.
So when you have folded, when you make the last fold and you spread the wings, that's where you decide your intent on who the recipient is.
I understand.
Just remember, so recipient, fold, and off it goes.
I understand.
Excellent. It's a lovely piece of kit. Very handy, and should someone intercept it, it will destroy itself.
Unfortunate, but understandable.
Yes, which is to say, whatever is actually showing up on your doorstep, you know that it is for you and has not been tampered with.
I understand. Well, feel free
Excellent.
to send birds to me as well, should you wish.
Naturally.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I mean, unless my friends here would be up for playing a tarot card themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Well, and each of you who wants to draw a card, please pick a number between 1 and 54.
53.
I rolled a 3.
All right.
Oh, we're rolling. Oh, shit.
Oh, if you want, but you can pick a card pick a number as well. So,
Do you know what, Joe?
Hmm?
You're gonna think of Zin'dra and just take your hand over the cards and just pick the one that you think would fit Zin'dra. Let's do some proper tarot card
Oh, yeah,
reading here.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that.
all right, let's do this then. I'm gonna do that one for Zin'dra, and this one for Oren. Fold them over, and let's do Zin'dra first.
What card did she get? Healer. Oh, fuck!
Ah!
And then she's gonna like just an eyebrow up and be like, "That's just a fact," kind of.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
So this one has three separate meanings.
You know, face up, face down, right side, and inverse. Yeah.
So the healer is healing, obviously. A contagious illness, disease, or curse.
Oh.
And those who practice the healing arts.
Okay.
Looking at the card that was pulled, Madame Serene looks at you, Zin'dra, and just... You have seen much pain and need for people to heal in your days. But I don't think that what you have seen is in itself a curse. Just something that you yourself carry with you. Life is not a zero-sum game.
That's ominous.
Zin'dra will leave the tent.
Oren's card.
What's that?
Marionette.
Oh shit.
The card she pulls for you, Oren, she places it on the table. It's the high deck too. It has two meanings. The first one is the presence of a spy or minion of some greater power. And
that's me.
the inverse is an encounter with a puppet or an underling.
Oof.
Oh my god, I fucking love this. This fits our character so well.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Did the shepherd have any multiple meanings, or did you say
The shepherd did have multiple meanings. Hold on. Those who protect others, one who bears a burden far too great to be shouldered alone.
Yep.
Hmm.
Just yeah.
Well then.
I know my favourite moment for this session.
Yeah.
No one
damn
take it.
And
I'm taking it. My favorite moment was tarot cards.
We can all claim it. It's fine.
She spins the
share.
card against the tabletop, Oren, and looks at you and sometimes
Yeah, he'll cock an eyebrow.
sometimes cutting the strings that hold us can leave us feeling empty. Or sometimes yanking a leash only hurts us.
You're right. Sometimes there are truths one doesn't want to hear. No matter. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you take care of those two. And she points to Remus and Romulus.
Oh, always.
They are interesting. All of you are.
You
And
pronounced annoying wrong.
So,
Took me a second.
sometimes listening to the voices in our heads can lead us to paths we cherish, and sometimes they lead us off the cliff.
More often than not, it's off the cliff, I'm afraid.
Breach.
Same for me.
The twins can both fly now.
True. I twitch.
Breathe, Oren. Breathe.
I'm fine.
Somewhere there's a disturbance in the forest, and Derek is going, I need Pepto-Bismol. I don't know why or what that is, but I feel a great need.
I feel
It's
like
fine.
I need this unknown elixir.
Yeah. Pink elixir for the stomach
I need the
ulcer.
minty chalk.
Yes.
I need the minty chalk.
And I feel that's a good place to end today's session.